great and warm greetings to all our gallant soldiers and producers across the length and the breadth of our great nation, Nigeria and beyond. This video is purposely and specifically produced today for our networks across Nigeria. Again, we say bravo, congrats, and well done for the journey so far. We say a big thank you to the executives, all our executives and coordinators across board, particularly those executives that still need time out of your numerous busy schedules for the just ended Thanksgiving meeting in our industrial park and the Kingdom Village of Dreams in Ilaro. We say a very big thank you, and we say may the good Lord continue to strengthen all of us, and may the good Lord continue to bless all of us for our unfailing and dedicated sacrifices towards this agenda of eliminating and then eradicating hunger and poverty from our dear Africa continent. Today's video has been necessary as a result of the numerous calls and then clear and requests from our cherished producers that we should put up a video summarizing all that was discussed in our meeting at the Village of Dreams for our various producers that were unable to make it to the Village of Dreams in just the just ended program. To begin with, you join me to turn our Bibles to Psalm 89. We will read from verses number 33 and then 34. Psalms 89, 33 and then 34. It says, "Nevertheless, my loving kindness will I not alter, take from him, nor suffer my faithful to fail. Nevertheless, my loving kindness will I not utterly take from him, nor suffer my faithfulness to fail." 34, it says, "My covenant will I not break, nor alter the thing that has gone out of my mouth." 34, I take it again. "My covenant will I not break, nor alter the thing that has gone out of my lip." This is our Daddy and Father, the Creator, the Maker of heaven and earth, talking to all of us. It says his covenant of peace, the covenant of wealth, the covenant of well-being, the covenant of Africa transformation will never be broken. Ever since the foundation of the earth, the Lord has never lied before. And we give glory to our Almighty God that the challenges we saw in October, November, December, when we met in our last batch one meeting, the contaminations that we saw, Afri-Global want to seize this opportunity to thank all our producers, across board. In those difficult times, it was easy for us to be discouraged, but we all held our faith, trusting into the sovereign power of the Almighty God and his unfailing promise for us concerning our great progress. In Romans chapter 8 verse 28, he says, and we know that for all things work together for good, for all those that love the Lord. And so we as believers, you know, success, believers and our success is very important for our Father and the Maker. The success of believers is very, very important for our Maker. This end time, Satan is tackling the businesses of believers, the finances of believers, and he's jeopardizing finances of believers, causing a lot of people to the gate of hell through finances. And so when believers tackle businesses, businesses are tackled with strong force from the satanic kingdom, and then, you know, through funds, through money, you see imams, you see pastors, you see men of God indulging themselves in all manner of shortcuts, in all manner of businesses that do not weld believers and our calling. But by the grace of God, the trials will come, the temptations will come, the negatives will come. But in Isaiah 54 verse 17, it says, no weapon fashioned against us shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against us shall be condemned. We give glory to the Almighty God for the banner of success we raised over His project. By the grace of God, when we met and we all prayed, just as Acts chapter 16 verses number 25, when Paul and Silas prayed and sang in the midst of the calamity, there was an earthquake from heaven. There has been, our great project has experienced great earthquake from heaven, which has brought divine transformations in the area of sports, in the area of back production, in the area of floating. And so the subsequent video is going to, we are preparing this video to specifically show all our producers the great success that God has brought. Our coordinators and our executives across board are going to hold the various meetings with the various networks. But this video is being sent to you as a backup of the various meetings the various networks are going to have. And so let's keep enjoying the subsequent videos. Before I say worship, cash for the people, still worship, health for the people, worship, equal opportunity for all. May God bless all of us. May God bless our great continent Africa, and may God bless our great project, worship, Afri-Global, and Cafe. May God bless us all in the name of Jesus. Amen.